everyone. I welcome you back to my channel. Okay, after many days, I have come up with new course. Okay, and that is for the APSC. Okay, important. So this class will be continued. Okay, if you all request me or demand me to do this, then I will continue this class. Okay, so here today will be lecture 1 regarding what? Ancient Indian history. Okay, so আপোনালোকে এটা topic আছে, right? Okay, there is a topic that is history of India and Indian national movement, and this will be helpful for prelims and also mains examination. Okay, and see, ইয়াতে আপোনালোকে সুধিছিলে about the sources or the book list. Okay, মই ভাবিছিল মই separate book list বনাম, but I have decided that মই okay with the lectures মই source বিলাক আপোনাক কৈ যাম. Okay, so here my source of explanation will be taken or is taken from Wonder That Was India, written by A.L. BASHAM. Okay, it's an important book, very important, and it has given a lot of information about ancient Indian history. So without any further delay, okay, let's discuss with this. Okay, and before that, if you have not subscribed to my channel, kindly please subscribe it. Okay, I can see that many of you are not subscribing me, or many of you are unsubscribing my channel. I don't know why you all are doing this, but nevertheless my here focus, okay, is to give you the knowledge, okay, or the information regarding many topics. Okay, and here let's discuss about our discovery of ancient India. So first what we have here is that, so what you have to know is until the last half of the 18th century. Okay, last half of the 18th century. So it will be like around 1780 or 1795 এনেকুৱা ভাবি লোৱা, ঠিক আছে। ইয়াতে কি হৈছিলে, until the last half of the 18th century, Europeans, okay, made no real attempt to study India's ancient past. That means before half of the 18th century কি হৈছিলে, Europeans ইমান interest, okay, দিয়া নাছিলে, okay, to study India's ancient past. Okay, and her early history was known only from brief passages in the works of Greek and the Latin authors. Okay, few information ami gom paisulu just with the brief passages, okay, in the works of Greek and Latin authors. Okay, so hedu hobo eta introduction period. Okay, this is a kind of introduction for this lecture series 1. Okay, and here few facts are given, and so that you can get the grasp of the previous or the later videos. Okay, so let's go. So first of all, you have to ignore this noisy background. Okay, lot of works are going on here, so please forgive me for that. So again, let's discuss. So yate ki hoisile, a few devoted missionaries in the peninsula, they gained a deep understanding of contemporary Indian life. Okay, after many years, what happened, yate ki hoisile, devoted missionaries, okay, june Christianity spread koribo ahisile in the Indian peninsula. Okay, hebila ki korisile, gained a deep understanding of our Indian life, but ki hoisile, they also made no real attempt to understand the historical background of our culture, okay, or the people's culture among whom they work. Okay, I hope yatoleke buji paisa. Okay, my Assamese is not good, but I'm still trying to do this. Okay, aru yate eta information ki ase, Father Hansleden, very important. Okay, see this picture. Father Hansleden worked in Kerala from 1699 to 1732. Just remember this period. Okay, he compiled korisile ki the first Sanskrit grammar in European tongue. So yate prelims question important hoy. Okay, who compiled the first Sanskrit grammar in European tongue? Apun answer ki hobo, Father Hansleden. That means European language. Okay, tongue means language. So which remained, okay, in manuscript. So manuscript means what? Handwritten document. Okay, handwritten, but was used by his successors. So later successors bila use korisile hetu, thik ase. Then what we will know here is that in the year 1783 ki hoisile, one of the most brilliant men of 18th century. Okay, 18th century eta important personalities ase discuss koribole hetu hoy Sir William Jones, and this one is okay Sir William Jones. Tar period ki hoise 1746 to 94. Okay, came to Calcutta. Okay, he came to Calcutta as what? As a judge of Supreme Court. Okay, a governor kune asile under the Governor Generalship of Warren Hastings. Hetu very important hoy. Okay, hebila ami later videos discuss korim. So yate ami just focus korim about the discovery of ancient India. So yate ki hoisile Warren Hastings, okay, who himself had deep love, okay, or sympathy with both Muslims and Hindu culture. Then, okay, Warren Hastings is this one. So let's move to the next. So ki hoisile, he was a linguistic. Who? We are talking about William Jones. Okay, he was a linguistic. William Jones ki asle linguistic mane knowing many languages. Okay, genius, expert in European, Hebrew, Arabian, Persian, okay, Arabic, Persian, Turkish and Chinese languages. And ki hoisile of the little band of Englishmen. Okay, many Englishmen ahisile, okay, administered koriboloi Bengal. Okay, for what? For whom? East India Company. Okay, but few or say single person, that is Charles Wilkins. Okay, period ki hoy 1749 to 1836. Ki hoisile, he managed to learn Sanskrit, very important, and he is Charles Wilkins. Okay, this picture is related to Charles Wilkins. Now, ki hoisile yate on the first day of, remember this, okay, on the first day of 1784, the Asiatic Society of Bengal was founded on Jones' initiative and with Jones himself as the president. Now remember, Ketia Asiatic Society of Bengal formed hoisile eba found hoisile, that is in 1784. Very important. On whose initiatives? On Jones' initiative. Okay, and John himself became the president of Asiatic Society of Bengal. Then in the journal of the society, that means Asiatic Society, ki hoisile Asiatic Researches, it became the first real steps in revealing India's past were taken. See, hetu hoy eta chronology. Okay, you have to know this, very important. Aru in November 1784, the first direct translation, okay, translation of Sanskrit work ki hoisile into English. Hetu, okay, contributed by whom? Wilkins. Okay, in Bhagavad Gita was contemplated. Very important. And in 1789, Jones ki translated Kalidasa's Shakuntala. Okay, William Jones also translated what? Kalidasa's work, that is Shakuntala. That means who wrote Shakuntala? Kalidasa, we all know this, huh? And which went into 5 English editions in less than 20 years. And this followed by what? Translations of again Gita Govinda. Okay, Shakuntala hoto to translate korisile, and also Gita Govinda. Okay, translate and the into English. Okay, and the Law Book of Manu. Okay, published, okay, after his death in 1794 under the title, remember this title, Institutes of Hindu Law. Very important. Tabisat, let's read about this. Okay, Jones and Wilkins, they were considered the fathers of Indology. Very, very important personalities. Jones and Wilkins, heibila ki considered korisile fathers of Indology. And Indology mane ki the study of Indian history, literature, philosophy and culture. Okay, june Indian history eba its literature eba philosophy and the culture bilag mane study kore. Hetu ami ki kom? Indology or Indologist. The person who read, they are called Indologist. So now let's move. The Frenchman, antiquatal, that is who wrote this? Duperson. Okay, he was a Persian scholar, and in 1786 published a translation of 4 Upanishads. Okay, translate korisile 4 Upanishads, and Upanishads ki asile eta, okay, religious text. Okay, from a 17th century Persian version. Okay, and the translation of what? Whole manuscript. Manuscript means handwritten documents containing how many Upanishads? 50 Upanishads. Okay, appearing in 1801. Very important. Okay, please don't skip this video. Watch this video till the end. Okay, you will get loads of information regarding the discovery of our ancient India. So here, Sanskrit was first taught in England in 1805. So eta important facts ki ase. Sanskrit, okay, was first taught in England in which year? In 1805 at the Training College of East India Company at Hertford, very important. And English greatest contributions to Sanskrit studies were the edition of what? Rig Veda. Okay, yate eta ডাঙৰ কন্ট্ৰিবিউশ্যন কি আছিলে ইংলিছ পাৰ্চনেলিটিজ কি হৈছিলে এইটো কন্ট্ৰিবিউটেড টু সংস্কৃত ষ্টাডিজ কি হৈছিলে এডিশ্যন এডিট কৰিছিলে কোনটো ঋগবেদা আৰু ঋগবেদা কি হয় এটা হোলি টেক্সট অ'কে চেক্ৰেট টেক্সট এণ্ড দ্য গ্ৰেট চিৰিজ অফ অথৰিটেটিভ annotated translation, that is the holy books of the east, very important. Okay, then the first work of the ascetic society of Bengal had been almost entirely literary. Remember, okay, first initially ki hoisile ascetic society of Bengal basic okay importance ko disile literary subject uporot, okay, and linguistic ba bhaka uporot, and most of the 19th century Indologists, they were primary scholars in the classical tradition, okay, mainly working on what? Written records, very important. Then here again we will see few facts, okay. Early in 19th century ki hoisile the Bengal society, they began to turn some of its attentions to the material remains of India's past, like excavations, okay, temples, caves, hebilak hobo eta material remains, okay. Agot ki hoisile only literary and linguistic oporot mon disile, okay. And তাৰপিছত in the early 19th century Bengal society ki importance dise material remains of India's past also. So about the material remains of India's past we will read in the next videos, okay. And in 1837 ki hoisile James Prinsep, okay, and he was an official of Calcutta Mint. Remember this position, okay, Calcutta Mint and secretary of ascetic society of Bengal. Tai ki korisile interpreted, okay, for the first time the earliest Brahmi script, okay, script, and was able to read the edicts. Edicts means order of the great emperor Ashoka. About edicts, about Brahmi script, about Ashoka we will read in the later videos, okay. Right now we will see only this one. So this is James Prinsep. Now we will see about Alexander Cunningham, okay. Alexander Cunningham was considered the father of Indian archaeology, okay, very important. From 1831 devoted every minute he could spare, okay, from his, okay, he contributed even in military, okay. So duties to the study of what? Material remains of ancient India. Money, he also tried to give importance to the study of the material remains of ancient India. So until 1862, okay, then after 1862 what happened? The Indian government established, okay, at the post of archaeological surveyor, okay, and in that post he was appointed, okay, very important, and he is Alexander Cunningham. Now let's read again, okay. It was only, sorry for this, chalo, it was only in 20th century ki hoisile that archaeological excavation on a large scale began in India. Now see ami eta early, okay, early about later 18th century and early 19th century ami porhisile. Etia ki hoisile 20th century, okay, 20th century, okay, pora ki hoise archaeological excavation jibilak material excavated hoise remains hoise scripts bela hegele large scale began in India, okay. Dangor ki hetu ki research to solely say. So thanks to the interest of Viceroy Lord Curzon, very important, okay. Now at that time Viceroy was who? Lord Curzon. And in 1901 the archaeological survey was reformed, okay. Agot archaeological survey formed hoisile tarpisot okoman tar importance komi goise due to low budget, okay, due to the less interest of government. But in 1901 Lord Curzon ki korisile the archaeological survey eta reformed korise, ako developed korise, and eta enlarged korise, okay. And remember, and a young archaeologist John Marshall was appointed as Director General, okay, very important facts. Let's read few facts again. The greatest triumph of the archaeological survey of India, okay, greatest success, okay, archaeological survey of India car directorship uporot hoisile Sir John Marshall, okay, and was what? Undoubtedly the discovery of the Indus civilization, and very very important Harappan civilization ami next video ami sam, okay. And the first relics or remains of India's oldest cities were noticed by whom? Alexander Cunningham, okay. And he found strange unidentified seals, okay. All these things will be read, do not worry, okay, in the neighborhood of Harappa in the Punjab. And in 1922 what happened? An Indian officer of the archaeological survey who R.D. Banerjee found further seals. Ako seals found korisile at Mohenjo-daro ancient. Okay, these are in Pakistan right now, and recognize that they were the remains of pre-Aryan civilization of great antiquity or great past. So these are the few facts related to the discovery of ancient India, and I hope আপোনালোকে এটো অকমান বুজি পাইছে. Okay, and as you have supported me during the preparation of higher secondary TET, and I hope you all will also support me during this entire journey related to our discussion to APSC. Okay, and I hope, okay, you all will get some knowledge from these videos and keep supporting me. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, do subscribe it. Okay, I will try to improve day by day. Okay, thank you and please take care.